Hi, my name is Dr. Frank Nia. I'm a cosmetic and restorative dentist at Ponce Dental Studio. Well, I was born in Iran. We immigrated through Austria to Canada when I was about 7 years old. It was a wonderful childhood, learned a lot of valuable lessons from my parents about love, hard work, dedication, and ultimately found my way to the United States before my 21st birthday. I've got a lot of hobbies, I've got a lot of passions. I think that the first thing is I'm passionate about my family, passionate about my wife, my 2 children, my mom, dad, my sisters, the friends that are like family to me. They inspire me. I try to show up well for them. That's my number one passion. I love my cars. I'm a big car person. I've always been a big car person. It's an intimate relationship for me. I like cleaning them. I love detailing them. I love fixing them. I like doing the mechanics of it. I think some of those same characteristics flow over into food. I'm a big foodie, not only consuming it, but I also like cooking it. And then lastly, kind of newer to my repertoire is health and trying to be healthy, both mentally and physically. And so that is probably where I spend the most amount of time now as a passion or hobby. That was a great story. I fell in love with a girl. It was simple as that. I knew she was going to dental school. That was it. I made a decision that it wasn't about what you did in life, it's about who you're with in life. And I think that that night I knew that I was going to pursue this profession, and I knew I was going to be great at it because I knew that I could connect with humans and heal them. That's how I got into the profession, and the rest is history. Absolutely, dentistry can make people happy. I think that people that come with dental issues are not whole. They're missing something emotionally, physically. And by you being able to connect the dots and help them rebuild for the mistakes of the past, that's what's inspirational. And when they smile and when they're happy, the positive energy that brings to them is a gateway for them to find happiness. And so you are helping how they are perceived by the world. And when you do it through a relational approach, when you do it through excellence, you inspire them, they become the best version of themselves, and that's what happiness is about. We had just started our first practice in 2009. We were about 7 months in, I got diagnosed with testicular cancer. And at that moment, when you're diagnosed with cancer, you don't know if you're gonna make it. You assume you will, right? You have to be positive. And with that assumption, I went into that battle. I went through my chemotherapy, I went through my surgeries, and I came out the other side. And what makes me most proud about that life hurdle is that when I came back, I was not only the same person, but I didn't destabilize the relationship and partnership, and I fought through all the emotional hurdles that it takes to go through an illness like that and still help fulfill the vision that we had come up with together, which is to build a world-class practice to help people and do it the right way. Quality of care starts off with a relationship. This is relational dentistry. I treat you as the human first. When you come in, you connect with me. I mimic your energy. You learn from my energy. And once we connect and we actually have a foundation to work from, then it's about me technically being able to understand what is wrong, be able to share a vision with you that addresses the concern you have, and for us to execute and make sure that we take care of you the correct way. I think quality of care is in the word quality. Are you using the best materials? Are you using the best approach? Are you truly taking care of that person that's connected to those teeth? And so every time that I focus on quality of care, I focus on the relationship, I focus on the execution, and I focus on making sure that individual gets longevity from the work I do in that shared responsibility. To me, being a good human really starts off with having empathy, really having gratitude for what you have, making sure you have more positive thoughts than negative thoughts, and really allowing yourself to be a resonant human.